It's that time of year again where this guy is going to be wearing a blanket for long, long periods of time. To make sure we have the right blanket size for him, we need to measure him up today to see what kind of blanket he needs. To measure your horse for a blanket, you're going to need a soft tape measure. Are you going to speak at that? Yes, very interesting. Okay. Let the people see what we're doing here. Okay, so you want to measure from the center of the horse's chest. You're going to bring the tape in a straight line all the way to where his tail, the outside of his tail meets his butt. So we're basically just measuring the surface area that this blanket is going to cover. I don't have any friends here today to help me out with this, so we're going to be trying to measure my horse on my own because we need to go blanket shopping because it is getting cold out. Time is of the essence. So ideally you want your horse standing square. Diesel's not quite square right now, but it'll do just fine. Square center of his chest, around his shoulder. And because I'm by myself, I'm gonna have to kind of go like this. You want this going in as straight a line as possible. And my tape isn't quite long, so my tape is 60 inches. So he's 60 inches here, about the middle of his hip. Ah, there we go, standing up straight, perfect. And to get to where I touch his tail, he is 75 inches. I do not know if they make blankets in a 75 inch. We will find out when we go to the tack store. Once you have a size of how big your horse is, you can go to the tack store and go blanket shopping. I will just say some blankets are built better than others. I have had blankets in the past that they were technically the right size for my horse, but they rubbed my horse's shoulder raw, literally raw. We do not want that. You want a high quality, good fitting blanket. And yes, it is going to cost you some money, but it is worth it, especially if you live in Canada like I do and your horse is wearing a blanket for days and weeks, months on end. I will just say one brand that I have found I really like is Weatherbeta. They actually, the ones I buy have a neck that comes up a bit higher. I don't know what it is, but I find that, especially here for Diesel, that blanket fits him really, really good. There's no rubbing on the shoulders and he's able to move his shoulders and his body properly. An ill-fitting blanket will make your horse sore, uncomfortable, not good. So first step, get a measurement, then head to the tack shop to find, again, a high quality, preferably name brand blanket. Those are going to be your best bet.